Taurus. Whoa. Can you grab that? It's about to fall. What's going on, Taurus? You can just take it off. It's gonna fall. Yeah. So Taurus. Excuse me. Oh, wait, excuse me, y'all. It is 6:54 in the morning. It is Thursday, October 17th. We are doing a general read, of course, in regards to the beautiful energy that we're in, which is the full moon, and it is in Aries. Love me some good old Aries energy. Learning how to put yourself first. Taking the first step, making the first move. Maybe approaching the person first. Introducing yourself first. Oh, a first for things. First. The first time doing things, experiencing things as well. Taurus. But overall, the message I got for you is you centering yourself in your world. Okay? You learning to, or you repositioning, I should change it. You repositioning yourself within your world. So that will make, why is my voice changing? Goodness. That would make sense if, that would make sense to you. I lost it out, y'all. Hold on. We can't have no scratchy voice up in here, and I'm trying to speak. All right, let's start over. The overall thing for your reading is repositioning yourself within your own world. Repositioning yourself in your own world. So a lot of you all have been very busy. I'm also hearing the sound of a bee, buzz, buzz, buzz. So that could be that there's been a lot of talk about you. A lot of people talking about you. You've been very busy like a bee. Okay? With your business. And Spirit is acknowledging that you, like they're literally showing me someone being pushed into a different position or back into position. So you may feel an influx. You may feel, don't forget that folder. Did you get the shot record? Okay. You may feel out of whack, out of sorts. There we go. Your higher self. That's good. Wow. Hello to all. Taurus. You guys have been very busy. And it's time for you to recenter yourself within your world. And you're going to capitalize off of this full moon energy because it's in Aries. For the next 3 days, you're going to focus on yourself. Okay? Focus on yourself. It does not matter what's happening around you. It does not matter what's happening to others. the blaring message is for you to focus on yourself. There is a meme of a girl. She is in her little car seat, and her dad offers to help her with her shoe, I think. And she says, pretty much, don't worry about me. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Well, that's the message for you, Risen Fallacy. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Instead of giving me your energy, you should be focused on yourself. Because if you think that I'm a fake, why would you give me your energy? Focus on yourself. So Taurus, you're going to go through they're showing me a circle. So a process, a cycle, a season of you focusing on yourself. I'm actually going to read one of these oracle cards to you because it's really, really, really good and has a really, really good message to it. And I know a lot of you all who are either entrepreneurs, you may be multiple business owners. You may own multiple businesses. You may be an employee, and you may be an employee and a business owner. Okay, you may be an employee with side hustles. So this is going to be your message, because I know a lot of you all are very busy. You have very busy schedules. You have a lot of priorities that you have to upkeep. And let me read this to you real quick before we get into the depth of the reading here. The number 43 or the number 34 may be very significant to you, as well as the number 13. All right, here we go. The spiritual realm cannot exist without the physical. They interplay and weave in and around each other. Through consistency and practicality, we can manifest our dreams, wishes, and intentions from our imagination. This oracle card, which is the card of multiplication, wants you to know the value of discipline, routine, and putting your new consciousness into practice each day. Sometimes we can lose sight of the real world. The real world is your world, okay? Your world. You can lose sight of the real world when we hope and dream without doing. Multiplication is asking you to get down to business and truly embody the new you every single day. The longer and more often you live in your truth, the more it becomes a natural part of you. The mathematical definition of multiplication is the repeated addition of a specific number. Remember I talked about 43, 34, and 13? Habits, practice, and repetition are important when you reach the 11th gate of the magnum opus. You are becoming a master of your reality and on your way to fully achieving the philosopher's stone. While it's important to use your imagination to visualize what you desire, you must do the work to achieve it. Multiplication lays a strong foundation to build an aligned reality. You are now locking in this higher version of yourself through ritual and daily practice. The universe is waiting to create through you. Wow. The universe is waiting to create through you. And initially, I said the message is about you centering yourself within your world. Centering yourself within your world while the universe is awaiting to create with you. And that is the part that you have to play as the co-creator, is centering yourself within your world so that there is full on access to you. Wow, while there's full on access to you, while the divine works through you. That's amazing. That's an amazing message within itself. Wow, to be chosen to do such a thing, to be such a thing in this time, that's amazing, Taurus. It's very important that you're focusing on yourself at this time. Let me see what else is here. Oh, and look at here. This says Dark Divine Mother of Creation. So this talks about you in creation mode, creating mode. You could also be in, I see the word fertility. All right. So some of you all may be ready to, thank you, Spirit. Some of you all may be ready to start a family, add to your family, commit to a family. You're ready to create something or someone. That's so cute. You're ready to create something or someone. Okay? You're ready to create something or someone. So, what I'm going to tell you is while I'm doing your reading, in order to be as accurate as possible, I have to focus on your energy, Taurus, so that you can receive the messages that resonate with you. So that at the same time, I'm hearing from the divine to make sure that I am being as accurate as I most possibly can. And during this time of focus, there are going to be distractions. There are. That's just life. People aren't going to agree with how you live your life. People are not going to agree with what you choose to do in life. But you have to stay focused. You have to stay focused while other people are being unfocused about their own lives. And that is the lesson right now with this person in the chat, saying what they're saying, doing what they're doing, extending their energy to strangers, being very irresponsible with their own energy. I have to stay focused because I have a job to do. And Taurus, in order for you to center yourself in your world, you have to stay focused on you. Do not mind the distractions. The distractions come to let you know how close you're getting to accomplishment, how close you're getting to fulfillment, how close you are to co-creating with the divine, okay? Do not allow distractions to take you away from your purpose, from who you are and why you're here. This card talks about having courage. It takes courage to be you. It takes courage to be me. It takes courage to get into a public forum and showcase your gifts, your talents, and your skills. It takes courage and confidence to say to the world, this is me, and this is who the Creator has created me to be, and this is what I've come here to do. It takes courage, Taurus, and you have the adequate amount of courage to fulfill the very purpose of why you're here. Look at this. Spirit is saying for you to heal through art. Perhaps you are extremely creative. Perhaps your gifts have to do with you expressing yourself in such a unique way. And sometimes that can be fearful But Spirit is saying to be fearless, to show up fearlessly. And sometimes, in order to show up fearlessly, excuse me, you have to go through a cycle of detachment. Okay, not for long. It's not, saying that you abandon people, but sometimes we have to be solely in our own energy in order for us to duplicate ourselves, multiplication, like what we just talked about, or in order to fulfill a certain step in our lives. Okay? Ooh, control issues. That's a good one here. Control issues also could have to do with trusting, okay? You may have incurred some type of life experiences that have caught you off guard, that have, rocked your world emotionally and have caused you to feel much safer when you have more control of things. But understand that if you have an addiction to controlling, I guess we can say an addiction to controlling, if you have a thirst or a need to control every step of the plan, understand that that's pushing you out of alignment with co-creating with the divine, because the divine has a specific part to do in your life, and you have a specific part to co-create with the divine. So there is no you taking control over everything. All right, so be mindful of controlling, wanting to control everything. Or there's a better one. I just heard my way or the highway. Be mindful of that kind of mindset. Okay, because my way or the highway sometimes can get you going nowhere fast. Okay, relentless craving. Okay, off top, y'all, this makes me think about the word foodie. The word foodie. Consumed. Okay, making sure that you're not consumed by your habits, making sure that you're not consumed by your emotions. All right, now this right here, making sure that you're not being consumed, also has to do with being balanced and grounded as well. Okay, Taurus says you are a sign of stability, as being the earth sign that you are. So it's very important to you to feel safe in your environments, to feel grounded in your environments, to feel, a level of stability in your environments. That's very important to you being an earth sign. All right. So again, practicing control is also going to keep you in balance with your emotions. A person that is out of control, a person that is out of control is an imbalanced person. Imbalanced emotionally, imbalanced mentally, imbalanced spiritually. And then they showcase all of that by projecting and being imbalanced in their physical body as well. Next, we have achieving love and clarity. Let's see, light the darkness. Oh, that's a good one. Light the darkness. You know how we always hear about love and light, but we rarely hear about light the darkness. Perhaps Spirit is calling you to center yourself in your world, because then you beam this light into the darkness, into people's lives, and you help to awaken people by being the center of your life. Spirit wants to acknowledge your resilience, your persistence, your determination to make life happen for you. Spirit also wants to encourage you to continue to nourish yourself by planting yourself in an environment of positivity, being around people, connecting with people that can speak into you, feed you, as well as you can pour into them as well. This is also has to do with how you balance yourself, how you balance your life, is making sure that you are in environments of positivity, optimism, that inspire you to take action, okay? That inspire you to trust yourself with your creativity, that inspires you to say, hey, you know what? I have the energy, I have the stamina, and now I have the creativity, and all I need to do is find a way to put these things to get together to make things happen in your life. Now, here's another card about confusion. You may be experiencing types of confusion or anxiety or worry because all of this may be so new to you, and it can be fearful because you think about the unknown. Okay, you don't know what the results are going to be when you are working towards something. You don't know what the actual results are going to be when you're investing your time and your energy, your money, your resources into something. And that can cause you to be doubtful, that can cause you to be confused, that can cause you to be all of the things. But guess what? We're going to circle right back around to you grounding, centering yourself, practicing moments of relaxation, practicing moments of stillness, moments of even reaching out to someone to be for someone to be a listening ear to you. A lot of it doesn't have to do with. Okay, so self care isn't all about doing things on your own. A lot of times, self care can involve other people. Perhaps going to yoga class with someone. Perhaps therapy sessions. So, being mindful that you can bring people into your life to give you clarity, okay? To provide clarity to you while you have the moments of doubt. We're going to have moments of doubt because we are humans and we don't get to see the full picture all the time. So, I would say to be more kind with yourself when you are experiencing these moments of doubt, when you are experiencing the fear, the unknown, because we all go through it. You're not alone in experiencing that. Okay. All right. So next, we're gonna move on to some tarot to see what messages are available for you there. Taurus says, I really want to see y'all win. I know that this is the last quarter of the year, but you can still accomplish goals within the last quarter of the year. It's definitely not too late. It's not too late. It's also not too late to plan, 3 months out. It's not too late. It's not too late to say what your boundaries and standards are, to renew, what your standards and boundaries are in life, to look over your goals and see, where you want to end up 6 months from now, a year from now. It's not too late. It's not too late to change your mind about something, to make a different decision. Thank you, Divine, for your protection, for your covering. Thank you for guarding, guiding, and protecting me. Thank you for watching over those connected to this channel. Thank you for those that are resonating with this message. I call forth their angels to protect them at this time, to protect their mind, their hearts, their bodies, and their souls while they transition into a better way of being, a better way of living, a better way of taking care of themselves. Thank you for this timing message, Spirit. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for pouring wisdom into those who are connected to this message. Thank you so much. Gratitude can take us so far. All right, here we go, Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus, please? Look at that. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Do you know how beautiful this is to get the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Did you hear that? The Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Spirit wants you to follow your heart. Spirit wants you to follow your heart to success. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Follow your heart. Oh, look at this. 3 of Swords and the Star card. This is the self-doubt. This is being in environments that don't support you emotionally, that don't support you spiritually, that don't support you in any type of way that is uplifting for you. That's what this is. This Three of Swords is a Libra card, yes. And this talks about learning from your disappointments, learning from your quote unquote failures, learning from what you think are mistakes, okay? Gleaming the lesson so that you can become wiser on your next step and your next decision. Anything else? Woo. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Pentacles is earth energy, so thank you for showing up to the reading. Appreciate that. But the Knight of Pentacles talks about routine. Do you have a routine in place? It talks about being productive with order. Once you have things in order, once you have structure, once you have a clear and concise plan, that's when you'll start to see the rewards from your efforts, the rewards from your stamina, from your resilience, from your persistence. Okay? Let's see. Okay, the Eight of Wands is here. It is in reverse. That speaks to some type of frustrations here. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands in reverse, please. That's the Queen of Swords that wants to come out. Ooh, Page of Cups. So you guys got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Are you guys expecting new love to come in? Are you wanting new love to come in? Or you feel a way about new love? Or maybe it's been taking too long for a new relationship to come in on your behalf? Because it's here. It's here if you want it. You are going to have to find a way to balance it out with what God, Spirit, Divine is calling you to do. But it is here. This could also be newfound love within yourself as well. Because after you start alchemizing, the confusion, the anxiety, the worry, the fear, the recent setbacks, once you start alchemizing all of that, the healing part of that, or the reward for the healing, is a new level of love for yourself. All right, this is going to be the final message here. Final message for Taurus, please. Here we go. Three of Cups is in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. And oh my God, when I tell y'all that y'all got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know what this Three of Cups represents in reverse? Yes, we hear about third-party energy all the time, but I'm not talking about third-party energy. The Three of Cups in reverse also talks about isolation, solitude. I'm on my own. Okay, doing things on your own for some time, being with your own energy, separating your energy from others. So that's practicing detachment. So if you are experiencing a lot of alone time, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling separated from either the world or from people, it is because this. Y'all don't even see this coming in. It's because of this. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. So yes, utilize this full moon energy for the next 3 days, y'all. I'm telling y'all, utilize this Aries energy. Use it. Use it. Google search what is the meaning of full moon energy in Aries, okay? Look at your natal chart and see where you have Aries in your natal chart. And the areas or the placements where you have Aries in your natal chart is really where you need to put yourself first or put yourself out there, right? So if you have, let's say you have Aries in your first house, that really means that you really need to focus on you and putting yourself out there. Like whatever it is that you do, you know, whatever it is as far as your talents, your skills, your gifts, whatever that is, put yourself out there, okay? I love you all so much. I love what I do. I'm honored to do what I do. I am honored to connect with people in this way. And I'm so happy for y'all, Taurus. This is a long time coming compared to my other readings in regards to y'all. I am so happy that y'all are coming into yourselves, your a new level of yourselves. I'm really happy about this 9 and 10 Pentacles, baby, because you know what? We are tired, okay? Whether you are or not, we are tired. The collective is tired, okay? And it feels good to see that if you keep the faith and you keep trusting, that yes, you keep following your heart, even though sometimes it gets scary, it gets doubtful. But if you keep following your heart, yeah, eventually you are going to hit that 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Okay? All right, that's what I got. Until next time, Taurus, you guys be well, take care of yourselves, and don't forget about tapping into this full moon energy, which is in Aries for the next 3 days. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel as well. I'll see you guys in the chat. Thank you so much. Bye.